Welcome children to your next biology class. Children, we were doing chapter 5 excretory system. We will continue this chapter. I have taught you in your last class that basic structure of a nephron or know about nephron. Children, you know nephron is the structural and functional unit of our kidney. It is the structure of filtration, it is the unit of filtration. Okay, so you know each kidney contains millions of nephrons. Today I will teach you role of kidneys in filtration of blood through millions of nephrons. So children, you know the basic structure of a nephron, that a nephron is made up of Bowman's capsule which contains glomerulus, that tubular structure which is divided into three parts, that PCT, proximal convoluted tubule. Loop of this U-shaped structure is called loop of Henle, and this is DCT, that is distal convoluted tubule, and there you can see that collecting duct. So a nephron starts, the structure of a nephron starts with Bowman's capsule and it ends to the collecting duct. Okay children, so the first question is, what is the purpose of urine formation or what is the purpose of excretion? The purpose of excretion is the removal of metabolic wastes, excess of salts and excess of water from the body. Children, you know that gaseous metabolic waste like carbon dioxide is removed out or eliminated through the lungs during the process of respiration or breathing. So you know that carbon dioxide is a byproduct of respiration which we eliminate out during the process of breathing or during the process of exhalation. Okay. Similarly, liquid waste, that is urine, it is eliminated through our body by the process of this, by the structure of these nephrons or kidney and by the process of excretion. Is it clear? Similarly, nitrogenous waste products such as urea and uric acid as well as excess of salts and water are removed in the form of urine from the kidneys. So the purpose of urine formation is the filtration of blood to eliminate all the excretory substances. To filter all the impurities from the blood, numerous clusters of capillaries called glomeruli, singular glomerulus and plural glomeruli are present in the kidney. The glomeruli are present in this cup-shaped structure which is called Bowman's capsule or capsules. Okay. So this Bowman's capsule is the part of nephron, and nephron is the unit of filtration or functional unit of kidney. Nephrons filter the waste products from the blood. Blood is filtered in the nephrons to eliminate wastes like salts, urea, uric acid and excess of water from the urine. So this purpose of formation of urine is very important, because if this nitrogenous waste or metabolic waste will not remove out from our body, from our blood will become toxic or poisonous. That is why for survival of a person, it is very essential to remove out or to get rid of these nitrogenous metabolic wastes from the blood, and this is removed out during the process of excretion by these nephrons which are present in our kidney. Okay. So urine formation takes place in three various stages. Stage 1 is filtration, stage 2 is reabsorption, stage 3 is secretion. Okay children, so formation of urine completes in three stages, that is stage 1 filtration, stage 2 reabsorption, stage 3 secretion. Now first is stage 1, that is filtration. Now what is filtration? What happens in this process of filtration? It's very simple. Filtration, the word has come from the word filter. And you know what is the meaning of filter? To remove out impurities, to separate out impurities. Okay. Children, you all have seen strainer that we use while we prepare, while we make tea in our kitchen. Okay. So why do we use a strainer? We use a strainer to filter out that liquid tea from the tea granules or tea leaves. Similarly, here this glomerulus acts as a strainer. And how we can say it acts as a strainer? Because it removes impurities which are present in the blood. Impurities, that means in the form of nitrogenous metabolic waste, and blood which comes through this afferent arteriole to the glomerulus. And what is glomerulus? It is a cluster of capillaries, blood capillaries. Here this blood capillaries filters out all those impurities or from the blood. Then pure blood passes through this afferent arteriole to the capillary or blood vessels. So these filtrate are collected in Bowman's capsule. Is that clear? So this process is called filtration or stage 1. Is that clear? So chemicals from the blood in the glomeruli are filtered into the capsules. This is capsule. Capsule means Bowman's capsule. And then through the thin walls of the capsule into the tubules. Those filtrate pass to the, from the Bowman's capsule pass to the tubules. Tubules means that is PCT or DCT. The filtrate contains no blood cells or proteins but has waste like urea in it. If this filtrate contains blood cells or proteins, it means there is something wrong. Wrong means wrong either in the process of filtration or in this structure. Is that clear? So there should not be any blood cells or proteins present in the filtrate which is filtered out here by glomerulus. Clear, children? What is filtration? Now stage 2, that is reabsorption. What happens in this process? Reabsorption. You all know the meaning of absorption. Reabsorption means to absorb again. So what happens in this? As the filtrate moves down the tubules, useful substances like sugars, amino acids, water and important salts are reabsorbed by the cells of the walls of the tubules. What is the need of reabsorption? If these essential or useful substances will not be reabsorbed, there will be a scarcity of these useful substances in our body or in our blood, which is not good for us. So reabsorption is also very important stage. Is that clear? So that the levels of chemicals in the blood remain constant. This stage is controlled by various hormones. These hormones are present here in this nephron, in this tubular structure, and they come from through the blood, and these hormones control this state, that is stage 2 reabsorption. Clear? Now stage 3 is secretion. What is secretion? The chemicals which are not reabsorbed, all those essential or useful substances are reabsorbed, and the remaining filtrate which are not reabsorbed stay in the nephrons and are excreted out in the form of urine. So they collect in the pelvis of each kidney and become urine. Now what is the composition of urine? That urine has the following composition. Urine is mainly made up of water. So 96% water is present in urine and 2% waste products are present and 2% urea is present. So total it becomes 100%. So 100% urine is made up of 96% water, 2% waste products and 2% urea. Is that clear? And that urine is first collected into the collecting duct. Is that clear? So urine formation takes place in three various stages. Stage 1 is filtration, stage 2 is reabsorption and stage 3 is secretion. Is that clear, children? It's all for today. Bye.